Well, shit happens, I guess. What a great start to a YouTube channel, isn't it, man?
Right?
Grim Reaper Garage, and our car has already caught fire.
Grim Reaper, all right.
For anyone in it. Well, probably gonna LS swap it now. Figure that shit out. It's gonna cost a lot more that way, but we'll end up with a lot more power out of it.
I think you're gonna need a new name other than Grim Reaper.
Nah, we're still going with Grim Reaper. Luckily, we got it put out. Water hose was just long enough. He's gonna be like, well, damn.
You hear me? Alright. It's right here. Hold on, let me get somewhere where I can hear you.
Well, you got anything to say?
Damn.
This is kind of fucked. Anyone that wants to know, that's the shop over there. Or is gonna be the shop. Just started fixing the roof.
Let's be real, that windshield's the least of our worries.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about the windshield. It's got a big ass crack down the middle of it anyways.
Yeah.
Have Dad give me Hooker's phone number and see if I can have him find a new one and put it in for me. After we get the engine rebuilt now. We get all new
It's
wiring.
looking like all electrical shit.
Yeah, that's
that.
exactly what it is. We need new hoses and electrical shit. We're definitely gonna have to take the engine out and take it apart to see if how much water got in it. We sprayed it down.
Oh yeah, because it all fucking hit here and went.
Yeah, she definitely ain't gonna have any AC too. Well, he sprayed it on there too, so it got everywhere.
There's definitely no fucking starting this thing up until that thing's fixed.
Yeah, no, we're not even gonna do it, even if it was good still. Better safe than sorry, but you know, shit happens. Well, a semi-cheap project cart just turned into a really big one.
Dad says it ain't a complete loss.
Okay, cool.
He said that he could fix all that. He said, don't worry about it. He said he's seen it happen 100 times in demolition derbies, but this is what Dad said. He knows what happened to it. He said it was very common. He said the kill switch filter, it fucking leaked out on the exhaust manifold and ignited all of it. He said, looks like it looks like the motor block's still good. He said y'all cut it off, y'all put it out in time. So the motor, he said, leave the hood open and just leave it right here. Don't touch it or nothing. Don't try to start it or nothing. He said, because it'll catch back fire because they'll keep dumping fuel in here. He said, it looks like what happened was,
I don't even think she would start again, bro.
no, probably not. He said, it looks like just a bunch of
that thing-
rewiring. He said, y'all were going to take it apart anyways. He said, this would be a good reason to pull the motor out and everything.
Exactly.
And redo it all. He said,
We're definitely not starting with the body now.
yeah.
Definitely fucking.
He said
starting
it's
with the motor.
savable though.
Yeah. I think we definitely need to take the engine block off, engine out, take it down to the block and see what's up though. Because we know Doc got water in it when we sprayed it.
He said it's not a complete loss. He said it doesn't look like it did damage to the motor block as long as it didn't.
It didn't even fuck up the throttle cable, so we don't have a reason to get a new one yet. Fuck. You got anything to say to the channel?
Fuck.
He said he did the exact same shit. All he said was damn. Well,
I wish we would have fucking recorded that when it caught fire.
I do
That'd
too,
been
man.
My quick reaction when the boat caught fire. That saved this.
Exactly.
That's what saved this. My quick reaction. I knew exactly what to do and where to go and where to hit it with. Hey, if I didn't take that training course on the towboat for putting out fires, we would have been able to put this motherfucker out. You have to spray at the base of the fire, bro. Base of the fire.
Fire!
Spray and sweep. Honestly, you know what? You know what? It came in great handy with this.
A fire extinguisher.
Hold up.
We're going now.
We have a new addition to the car.
Leave that bitch in there, bro.
Dude, this car now
What-
gets the fire.
What type is it?
ABC.
You want to make sure it won't inflame the gas anymore if it does catch on fire again.
Oh,
Get
man.
ready.
It's fucking empty. Well, that ain't worth the fuck.
Well,
We can smack it on there and hope it stops it.
yeah, we definitely need to get a new fire extinguisher before we fire her up for the next time after we get her all
Take
set.
another trip back to Harbor Freight.
Does Harbor Freight sell motor blocks?
I doubt it. Do they sell wiring harnesses for an 85 Caprice Classic?
Yeah. And all the other shit. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a brand new motor when we get done with it now.
Well, like
Hell
me and
yeah.
JT said, it's just all electrical shit and well, maybe some hoses.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's not bad. Now
We
you
might
look
as
at-
well
Now
just-
you look at it like I knew it was. I was afraid to lift the hood up after fucking we put it out and look at it. I was like,
You know, if we actually
dude,
like,
the flames were coming out about this high.
well, I know. I was in the passenger seat. I was right
What
there in
was you
front of
thinking?
it.
What was you thinking, David?
I was like, what the fuck is that?
You're like, well, fire!
I was like, oh, that ain't
I
good.
stayed in the car. I was like, get the fuck out of the car.
Nah, I'm staying in here where it's
Dude,
safe. There's a firewall in front
What
of
the
me.
reason why I was afraid that y'all really need to get the fuck out of the car? is
If it
because
caught
if
the battery.
If the flames caught and it ran up the fuel line, this car would have exploded right here.
Or if it hit the battery.
Yeah, it would have exploded. And look how close it was to the battery.
It was really close.
Like,
It stopped right there when you put it out.
it was getting there.
You know, if the fucking water hose was longer, there would have been more parts salvageable from that.
Yeah, but you know what?
We needed
Granted, you
new
were gonna
wiring
change it
harness and
anyways.
everything anyway, so.
Yeah, we really did need a new wiring harness. Now we just have.
Well, now you got a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were getting one anyways because we knew something was going to go wrong eventually. It was how they had this fucking
Total.
rigged up. It's only a half loss, not a total loss.
Half loss.
Now you got a little bit more of a project car now. You got a little bit more content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just wish we didn't get it like this.
It's just content I will probably not be able to partake in because I have no
Well,
fucking clue how to do
good thing
electrical
was
shit.
the only cars Dad ever demolition derbied and built in the fucking demolition derbies was the Chevy Caprices. So Dad knows everything about this damn car.
We
This
have
is
an
the
expert.
This is the car that Dad used in the demolition derbies, the Caprice Classics,
Alright, well.
from the 70s to the 80s. This is the derby car Dad always used.
Very exciting second day of owning it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is it for now.
Hey, did you pull the key out?
For a little bit, no.
Yeah, did
I
not
did.
put the key back in there.
Put the key back in there and rev it up.
Should we call Cheyenne and get her?
No. Alright.
Reaction.
Say goodbye. I mean, you can. We
I
can,
think
we
it'd be
can,
good
we can
content.
keep it. Yeah.
Your sister.
You're like, are y'all okay? No, we're just talking to you through
Yeah, we have
from heaven,
second
bro.
David has third-degree burns.
On my cock, I decided I was gonna fucking put my dick up in there in the motor.
David's big old.
Tried to
dick
pee
caught
on
the
it, cool it
fire.
down.
Hot, 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 hot.
I'm future husband. Yes, boo.
Hey, so mine and JT's car is gonna need a lot more work than originally.
Okay, and?
You don't even want to know why?
You don't know, you don't want to know why?
You dropped something on it, didn't you?
No,
No.
it's way worse than
Yeah,
that.
it's way worse than that.
What'd you do?
It
you
co-
went into it?
No, nothing hit it.
Car did it on its own.
The car did it on its own.
Did it go out of park?
No, it caught on fire.
You know what? The car caught on fire?
Yeah,
It did not.
It did.
too.
The car they just bought just caught on fire.
I got it put out.
You guys caught it on fire?
No, we didn't. The car did itself. We put it out
I
there.
don't believe you.
Why would we catch it on fire?
Yeah, why would we light it on fire? We started it, moved it, and it caught on fire.
You know, guys, we thought it was a great idea to catch it on fire.
No,
just for fun.
I pushed it down by the house
Because we
so the
totally
water
have
hose
all
could.
the money in the world right now. Okay.
Yes, everything's good besides the car. We pushed it down to the bottom of the
that thing
hill
right there?
to put it out.
We fucking grabbed the flamethrower.
How bad is it?
Fixable.
Dad, I called Dad and showed him. He said it's savable. He can save it. He
You want to
said
play
it's-
cameraman?
It's gonna need work though.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna be careful, I'll have a...
It burnt the wiring harness all to shit.
I believe it.
Yeah. What happened was the kill switch.
Oh yeah, because they want to hear your Snapchat shutter in the YouTube video.
They do.
What happened?
He does. He takes for the normal stuff. It's not the struggles that he has. I don't know if it's that coach problem or what.
What happened was the kill switch bowl for the car started leaking and dumped gas all over the exhaust and it ignited it and caught fire. So it was spraying gas all in here.
Once it cools down, we're just gonna rip that wiring harness out.
No, don't touch it till my dad gets. He wants to see it.
Get off.
All right, bye.
I know his hands. I love you. Be safe.
Bye.
Dad wants to see it because he wants to see if he can what he needs. Because Dad knows everything about this. So.
Mr. Lee, what are your thoughts?
It's gonna cost a lot more now.
It's gonna cost a lot more. It's definitely not becoming a derby car now. Hell no.
Mr. Adams, what do you got to say about this? Great talk, sir, great talk.
Well, shit happened, I guess.
Yeah, it happens. It's okay. It's savable.
It's an old car. Wasn't in the greatest condition, but it wasn't in a bad condition. We
I
knew
mean,
something was gonna go wrong at some point.
It's savable, man. It's not really